A new report by the Urban Institute says that Generation X and Y are most affected by the recession. The study reports that the average U.S. household wealth doubled from 1983 to 2010. According to the report, those between the ages of 29 to 37 have seen a 21% drop in their total wealth. The report says that the stagnant wages and diminishing job opportunities are possible causes.
Hundreds are expected to rally this week to stop the city from shutting down D.C. public schools. 29 public schools have been closed since 2009. This year, D.C. plans to close 13 more and another 2 schools in 2014. The rally will be organized by the city advocacy group, Empower D.C. The group hopes to keep schools open for at least another 5 years while they study how school closings impact education.
Fairfax County middle schools and high schools are changing the way they take attendance. Starting today, these schools turn to an electronic system that lets parents know by 10 a.m. if their child actually made it to school. Jackie Ho has more.
Fairfax County middle and high school students are getting a new reason to want to go to school and get there on time. Up until today, parents whose children missed school received a call sometime in the afternoon. Now, the Fairfax County School Board has decided to put into place new truancy rules, which involves an electronic attendance messaging system called Keep in Touch. It's designed to keep track of students who don't show up for their first period class. If this is the case, parents can expect to receive a call around 10 o'clock every morning. Even though the decision was made by the school board, most of the county's teachers say they support the new system.
And we can find out right away why they're absent, which will be good. So it just gives it a better timetable for the parents to get the information in the morning, not in the afternoon, which is what we had been doing. They would get a call in the afternoon.
Of course, parents want their kids to stay in school, so most are happy about the new rules enforcing attendance. But some school administrators say they're worried that the new rules could cause miscommunication between the school officials and parents.
Then you have parents concerned. Well, I called. You know, why am I getting this call? Because I called in and said this student was going to be late. I'm getting this call. Why is this happening? So those are some of the things that we have to work on to make sure we get things done in a timely manner, which we're going to, try our best, but there'll be days that we may not be able to do it. So it's still work in progress, and we will work out things as they come up.
As of now, there's no school-enforced consequences for students who miss classes. But the school board says they hope the new rules will increase attendance of all students throughout the year. Reporting for District Wire News, I'm Jackie Ho.
Here's something new, a casino giving away free money. The Maryland House of Delegates passed a bill last week that allows casinos to give free cash to game players to keep them at tables. Lawmakers who support the bill say the free cash promotion will help draw tourists to the state's casinos. 20% of all casino proceeds fund education and local government projects across the state. The state Senate is set to take up the gambling bill in the coming weeks.
The world's largest mobile phone manufacturer, Samsung, unveiled its newest phone at a tech show in New York last week, the Galaxy S4. The phone has a slate of new features including a bigger screen, a camera with better specs, and eye detection software that stops a video when you look away from the screen. The release of the Galaxy S4 is the latest in the battle between Samsung and Apple to win the mobile phone market. The S4 hit stores worldwide in April.
Food trucks in Washington could soon face stricter regulations. It's at busy spots downtown, like at Farragut Square, that business people like to grab lunch. But the selection of food trucks could soon become a bit slimmer as lawmakers debate a bill that limits the number of food trucks in popular spots. While some restaurant owners welcome the bill, the food truck owners don't want more rules.
I've heard about them. I think it's in a nice way. I think like ridiculous, maybe, because it's like you have restaurant owners that are also helping write the rules.
The new rules would also include a daily lottery for the limited spaces. The bill will next be debated in the Committee on Business, Consumer, and Regulatory Affairs.
The field of 68 teams is set. March Madness begins tomorrow. Gonzaga, Louisville, Kansas, and Indiana all enter the tournament as #1 seeds. A year after Kentucky won its 8th national title, the Wildcats failed to make it to the tournament. The 75th NCAA tournament kicks off with the first four tomorrow at 6:40 in Dayton.
That's all we have for you tonight. I'm Rachel Ray.
And I'm Vivian Roussel. Thank you for watching and have a good night.